Welcome back to our message from our Divine Compassionate Guides. My name is Julianne Duffy. My purpose is to live, speak, and seek the truth in all forms, to help reconnect humanity to the highest form of authenticity. And when I pull these daily messages, my intention behind it is that the messages will help heal and serve you in the most appropriate way. So I truly do appreciate you viewing and watching, and intend that there is some healing that will be had from our message. Today I am pulling from the Gateway of Light Activation Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. So let's find out what our message is. Today's message will be followed, by a guided meditation. Wow. So our message for today, the Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunements, divine support. So as I always recommend, take a moment, take a gaze at this card, notice what this card, how it looks, if there's any thoughts or observations that might come up. And then we let those go. And we can gently just gaze at this image as we dive into the message for us today. Seraphim's Gateway. The Seraphim are the highest form of angelic beings who are said to radiate from the heart of Source. They have been described in many different ways through the ages, but what is common is the idea of a brilliant light emanating from them. The word seraphim means burning ones, for in ancient times, light was associated with fire, as this was the main source of light within homes. These beings are infinite light and are essentially divine love that is taking on an angelic form in order to serve the universe. When they have appeared physically, they have been described as having 6 wings, and they are known for their heavenly voices. In fact, miraculously, planetary shifts are reported to take place when they sing. In the heavenly realms, they sing in constant praise of the Creator. Other angelic presences report to them with regard to their spiritual duty. As it were, it doesn't operate in such a linear way, but this is the best way for us to understand the process. If you have ever woken up hearing your name being sung, the seraphim have visited you. When they come to you, know that you are blessed and be in the presence of the angelic beings that emanate directly from the heart of Source. Their voice will help awaken the angelic presence within you and will hold it within, so that you can support the expansion of the world. So now we dive right into our message here. You are blessed to receive the light of the seraphim. Know that these beings are infinite light and are singing your name in the heavens to unlock the power of your own voice. The angelic support surrounds you at this time. Know that you are safe. You are being held by the presence of love. The seraphim are witnessing the glory of you being and activating your angelic qualities. You care deeply about the welfare of the planet and all her beings. In fact, you are hoping to make a great difference in the world. And the reason for this is that you are carrying the angelic light. Let that light shine on the world around you. Beautiful. So you are being reminded. Today's message is really just to bring you back to knowing that you are supported by the divine and by the divine light. Don't mind me as I just zoom in a little more here so you get even a more focused view of this beautiful card. Now we're going to dive in to our guided meditation. So I would first start by just allowing yourself to gaze at this beautiful image, the Seraphim's Gateway. Just take a deep breath in. Allow your eyes to gently just be open as you breathe in, gazing at the image. And as you start to exhale, just allow your eyes to gently close and notice how the image still stays there. You can kind of see it as you gently close your eyes. Now we're going to first turn inwardly to our breath today. So as we take another deep breath in, we're going to notice the top of the inhale. So once we've inhaled, we fill our entire lungs until we can't take any more breath. We just take a moment to notice the top of the inhale. And then we let the breath go. gently and slowly. And at the bottom, when there's no more breath to be released, just take a moment and notice that bottom. Without struggle, we just take those moments of awareness. We continue with our breath, taking another deep inhale. Again, notice the top. And as you exhale, becoming aware of the bottom once there's no more air to be released. We do one more focused breath just like that deep, full inhale. Noticing the top. When we don't think we can take any more breath in, maybe see if you can just imagine you can take just a little bit more. And then as we gently let the breath go, completely surrendering, feeling relaxed and at ease, we just notice again when there's no more air, that moment. And then we allow our breath to come back to its natural pace. And today we're going to find ourselves in front of a Mayan's ruin. Whether we've ever been there or whether we've just seen a picture, the Mayans' ruins are those very much like the pyramids, but they look more like giant steps. And they're in the jungle, so there's lots of nature around us. So we find ourselves just transported that we are at the base of a Mayan ruin. There's lots of lush, beautiful green jungle around, and we're safe here, so don't worry. There's some growth going up the ruins to the top. And we notice between these giant steps that there's just little steps just on the side. And we start to walk up these steps. So we take our first step, we just notice. We notice how we're barefoot in this moment. And as we take our first step, we feel our foot ground on this beautiful rock. And then we take the next step, feeling the rock and these steps under our feet. Mindfully, we start to walk a little bit faster as we start to go a little higher up the Mayan ruin. We notice all the growth around us as if it's reaching for the heavens with this beautiful pyramid. We're about halfway up, maybe a little higher. If we're comfortable, we look back and just see how high we've been. We know we're safe. We just notice how easy it was to ascend this pyramid. And we continue upwards. And we start to get right to the top. And when we get to the top, it's like a big platform. And we gently step on it. We're safe and secure. And at the top of this platform, there's some grass because it's growing out of the rock. And we gently step here and feel ourselves getting grounded. We spread our toes nice and wide and let them ground in this grass that's growing, this mossy grass growing at the top of this beautiful Mayan ruin. And we allow ourselves to be lengthened. We feel our shoulders come away from our ears. We feel our spine elongated. We feel ourselves standing tall here, as if we can see the entire world from this point. And then we gently start to gaze up. And this beautiful, bright light energy starts to flow from the heavens above, from the angelic realms. It's coming right to our heart center. It starts to fill us up. We start to see ourselves completely becoming immersed in this beautiful golden light coming from the angelic realms. So we continue to get more immersed and brighter and fuller of this beautiful light, this golden light. We truly become grateful, and we internally repeat, "Thank you, mighty Seraphim, for blessing me with your loving presence and for supporting me in awakening the angelic qualities I have within." Thank you, mighty Seraphim, for blessing me with your loving presence and for supporting me in awakening the angelic qualities I have within. thank you. Feel this thank you. Feel this gratefulness to the mighty seraphim, the angelic realms, to source consciousness, for blessing me with your loving presence and supporting me with awakening the angelic qualities that I have within me. And as this beautiful golden light just rotates around us, we are immersed in this wonderful healing energy, this divine support, this angelic attunement. And we just sit here resonating and basking in this wonderful energy for just another moment, allowing it to sink. It's reprogramming our DNA. It's reprogramming each cell that it is more in alignment, more in tune, that we are more connected to the heart of Source. The infinite light continues to surround us. The beautiful golden light. As we allow this light, this last moment, we are very grateful for this opportunity to be immersed in this beautiful golden energy, the divine support, this angelic attunement, and that this opportunity is here to help rewrite our DNA, to awaken coding and heal broken beliefs, systems, any dis-ease in our bodies. So we take one more breath, we completely feel immersed, and we know it's time for this healing to be finished. And as we exhale, we gently start to see this beautiful golden energy just starting to dissipate. It has done its work. It has gone deep into our DNA and our coding, rewriting, healing. We take a deep breath in here at the top of this pyramid, grounding one last moment, feeling that connection, feeling that lightness, feeling the support from the angelic realm. As we feel light and at ease and ready to continue, we gently see our stairs and we start to slowly go down, noticing again with each step how mindful we can be and connected. But we're excited to continue. So we start to walk a little faster as we gently make it. We're about halfway down. We see the ground getting closer. We're excited to take this energy into the rest of our day. And as we complete all the steps coming back to the ground, take just a moment here as we're fully physically down on this planet. We spread our toes, imagining ourselves grounding that last moment here, and thanking ourselves for taking this opportunity to connect. And we start to walk away from the Mayan ruin, the pyramid, into the jungle. And after 2 steps, we start to find ourselves back in our realm, back here in our body, back in the moment. Take as much time as you need to come back. That deep, beautiful breath in. As we exhale and you feel ready, you can open your eyes. And take this beautiful relaxation into the rest of your day. And you can always come back and review this and re-listen to it again. And until tomorrow, have a beautiful day. Namaste.